This is part two to the video, how to move to Australia from Canada. So I was waiting for my visa to come in and I realized eventually that it was all electronic. It's connected to your passport, so you don't need to go to a consulate or anything to have it stamped. It's online. You don't have to do anything on the Canadian side. I did have a printed copy of my visa just in case, like the email that they sent me, but other than that, nothing. Um, we flew out of Toronto on American Airlines. It wasn't too bad. That's a short flight to LA, and they provide us lots of seating for the kids and stuff. Qantas we switched to in LA. It's good in the way that they give you free food, free booze, and pillows, blankets, movies, as many movies as you want, but it's not that big, and it was very uncomfortable, and we were all cramped together, and there really isn't that much foot room, and that's 13 hours once you're on the plane. Once we landed, it takes a while to get through customs. Thank God we didn't have anything to declare, and it was sweltering hot. And we were way overdressed because when we left Canada, it was a little bit chilly, and the plane was kind of chilly. But so it would be a good idea to have, if you're a girl, a dress and some flip-flops in your bag for when you get to the airport, because it's very frustrating trying to get through customs, especially like me, traveling with small kids that are throwing themselves on the ground. And anyway, so there is a taxi that's like an area at the airport where taxis are constantly pulling up, and they are really big. They're bigger than a Canadian minivan. They're more like a shuttle, but it's just a regular taxi fare. And we came to the Wyndham Anchor Motel. It's about a block at max to the ocean. Um, Really nice and warm here all day, about 30 degrees. We were trying to find right away. First, I went to the nursing office to make sure that, because you have to go in person to finish your registration. So I did that, and you don't get your registration on the spot. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I told them what my start date is for work on the 16th. And they said if it's getting close and you haven't heard anything from us, to give them a call. So hopefully that is a couple of days. Um, Next thing we're going to try to do is find a car, and it's unfortunately a long weekend, so everything will be closed tomorrow, and we'll probably have to rush through it on Saturday. In Ontario, there's safety and emissions. Here it's called roadworthy and safety. It's probably the same thing, so we'll have to get all that done. And I believe that our license you can use in Australia for about a month, and then you have to switch it over. I'm not sure if it's about that. I'll have to look into that again. Um, our time is all mixed up, so it's 4:30 in the morning here, and everyone is awake. The kids are awake. It feels like late afternoon. Everything is closed. There was nothing open, and this is a huge city. We walked probably for an hour to get to a McDonald's to get coffee, and when you go to ask for coffee, they're like, "What do you mean? What kind of coffee?" There's white coffee, there's black coffee, there's this, there's that, and they don't just have coffee. And if you ask for cream in your coffee, they don't have cream. They showed me two jugs. We have milk or skim milk. That's all we have. She didn't even know what I was talking about. So McDonald's is open in Brisbane at 1 in the morning. Other than that, everything is closed. I did notice a Shell. I thought at least a gas station would be open. No, it's not open. Um, so that's it. I'll update you when we get our car and head out of here. Okay.